Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Amin bin Abdul Razak. Today, I will show you how our project Smart Kitchen exhaust fan works by using our coding. We made it. In our coding, the library code included is wire, liquid crystal I2C. After that, we declare IN1, EN1, IN2, IN1 for L293D, and it's connected to pin number 5, pin number 6, and pin number 7 respectively. For declaration of MQ2 is used to MQ2 sensor, and it is connected to A0. The last declaration we made is sensor threshold, which is equal to 400, and this value is used to indicate and differentiate the level of concentration of smoke. Next is a void setup. In the void setup, the pin mode IN1, IN2, and EN1 is used as output mode, while pin mode for MQ2 is used as input mode. For the function LCD init is used to initialize the LCD. LCD backlight is used to turn on the light in the LCD. LCD set cursor is used to set the cursor on the LCD display. If 00 means that it means that x equal to 0, y is equal to 0 coordinate. LCD display function is used to LCD print function is used to display what we want to display, either data or words. For example, like this is word. We use the different word. The different what we want to display is the quotes we use. For the word, we use words for display the words in the quotes. For displaying the data, we use example like this LCD print percentage means that we will display the percentage, not the word percentage. Next is delay. Delay is used to delay the duration of welcome group 8 for 1 second. For function is used to repeat the data in the curly bracket. This is the data in the curly bracket for three times, since I is less or equal to 3 and start with number 1, so it increase from 1 to 3. LCD no display is used to turn off the display of LCD. LCD display is used to turn on the display of LCD. So this LCD no display will have no display for 0.5 second, and same with LCD display for 0.5 second. Next is LCD clear, which is used to clear the LCD display. In the void loop, we have analog sensor which receive data from analog which read from MQ2 sensor. So analog read function means that it reads the data from MQ2 and transfer to analog sensor, and the mapping function is used to convert bit into percentage. So the minimum value for bit is 0, and the maximum value for bit is 10 to 3 bits, and it's convert data from analog sensor. It means that it's receive data from this, the concentration from MQ2, and it's transferred to analog sensor. So analog sensor, this 0 to 1023 convert to 0 to 100%. After that, the function analog write is used to write the EN from data which came from analog sensor. So the data analog sensor will transfer to EN1. After that, the analog sensor will compare with sensor threshold. If the analog sensor is higher than sensor threshold, then IN1 become high and IN2 become low, which is mean that the motor will rotate clockwise, and if the analog sensor is equal to if analog sensor less than sensor threshold, it will make IN1 and IN2 become low, and the entire coding will delay about 0.1 second. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Hello and good day everyone. My name is Nick Izzat Amirul bin Muhammad Zailani, and my ID number is EA18103, and I will presenting our Proteus schematic circuit for our smart kitchen exhaust fan project. First of all, I will mention the equipments that we use in this schematic circuit. We have Arduino Uno, gas sensor, I2C LCD, servo motor, input-output expander for I2C bus, analog IC, and green LED. For our connection circuit, as you can see here, we connect 7 pin to the input-output expander for I2C bus from the LCD I2C, and then for the pin 1, 2, 3 at input-output expander for I2C bus, we connect to the power, and for the pin 14 and 15, we connect to the pin A5 and A4 at Arduino Uno respectively. Next, we from the gas sensor, it has 3 connecting, which is VCC, out, and ground. So for sure, ground we will connected to the ground, and VCC will be connected to the supply. For the out, we connected to the LED, our LED green. Then it is combined to the pin A0 at the Arduino Uno. Next, for the analog IC, we also connected from the Arduino Uno, which is for the pin 7, 6, 5, and connected to the analog IC pin, which is 2, 7, and 1. For the servo motor, we combine it and connect it with the analog IC. For the pin, for the one pin at the pin 3 at the analog IC, and one more is at the pin 6 at the analog IC. Okay, now for the testing part, I will run our schematic circuit in this Proteus. First of all, our I2 LCD will display welcome group egg, including our name, our member's name. Then it will blinking 3 times. Okay, after that it will show the concentration for the surrounding gas around the gas sensor. Okay, after it detect any gas with high concentration, the LED green will be on and the servo motor will running. But when there is no gas, which is back to 0% concentration, the green LED will be off and the servo motor not be running. It will show you multiple tests for this schematic circuit. Okay, so that's all for our protest part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Aiman Afiq bin Muhammad Nizar. You can call me Aiman Afiq. ID is EA18114. Okay, now I would like to present to you about our Arduino system project. Welcome to Group 8, Aiman, Izzat and Amin. The concentration level is now 21%. Okay, if you can look, when the time I put the lighter on, the gas that come out from the lighter has increased the concentration level of the smoke or of the gas, and the fan is rotating with a full speed. When I remove the lighter, the concentration level of the smoke or the gas decrease, and the speed of the fan also decrease. Let's try again. See, the concentration level increasing and the speed of the fan increasing. And then when we remove, the concentration level of the smoke decrease and the speed of the fan also decrease. Thank you for watching this video.